shippers, stand at ease. All right. Good morning. My name is Captain Kidd. I'm going to be your enlisting officer. Glad to see everybody looks mildly excited. Family members, glad to have you with us. Hope you like the room. This is for you and for your applicants, so take pictures all you want. Applicants usually aren't too shy about the pictures. They've got more things to worry about with boot camp coming up. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for volunteering to serve in the United States Armed Forces. United States Armed Forces, partial. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this experience. I know that there's other things you could have done. I think you made a very honorable decision in serving your country. In return for your service, you're going to get a lot out of this. Not only with your technical expertise in whatever career field you chose, but also with leadership skills, because the military builds leaders, and also the educational benefits that you're going to reap from this. I strongly encourage that you take advantage of those educational benefits, because if you really want to prove yourself as a future leader, you really need to open your mind to that opportunity. And college education is really the best tool. All right. There's a couple things I'll say just about boot camp, and then I'll get to the contracts. We're going to go into this next room after the oath, where we'll do your contract, and once your contract is done with me, you can go have lunch, take your family members with you. As soon as lunch is complete, please come back to the ceremony room so we can start your travel brief so you know what to expect on your way to boot camp today. What I want to say about boot camp in general is simply this. You guys are going to, be under some different stresses than you're used to. This is a new culture for you. It's something you'll have to adapt to. It's something that's going to be strange at first, but it's really not that tough. Boot camp is designed to give you a grounding in our military customs and courtesies, teach you how to wear the uniform, because we do expect that you'll wear the uniform with pride and honor. It is a symbol, that's important in our country, and it's important to all Americans. So please realize that whatever you do as men and women in uniform, it will be scrutinized by American people. All right, we expect that you'll do your service justice by wearing the uniform and acting within the standards of your service, and that's what boot camp is going to teach you. They're also going to teach you about acting and thinking in a group setting, taking care of each other, because you're new to each other, you don't know each other that well. There's not too many bonds that are going to make you want to reach out and lend a hand, but guess what? In the military, that's absolutely essential. You guys need to realize that you're there for the same mission. Each and every one of you is important to that mission, and that if one of you falls, the other one needs to pick that person up and carry on with the mission. All right. We don't act as individuals when we're pulled together as a group to complete a mission as a group. We act as a group, we move as a group, and we think in the group. All right. So you guys have to remember that. You're going to be expected to master that in basic training, among other things. It's really going to put you in good stead in the future when you're out there in the field, or when you're out overseas serving in operations, operations in Iraq and Afghanistan or other places where you really have to depend on each other to look out for one another. All right, you cover her back and she covers yours, or however that works out. It's essential, meaning that it could be the difference between life or death for you or your group member. All right. So remember, whether you agree with each other when you're in basic or in the future, the mission is the same. If you concentrate on that and take care of each other, you do a lot better. All right? All right. Enough said about that. I do have 2 questions to ask before we begin the oath. Answer yes sir, no sir to these. Have you been briefed on, and do you understand DoD's separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
All right. Does anyone have any questions, reservations, or reluctance when listening at this time?
No, sir.
Please come to the position of attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Martin Sullivan,
do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and
and the orders of the officers appointed over me.
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Lower your right hand, stand at ease. Congratulations. That's it for the oath. This is going to feel like day one for you guys, so good luck. I'm proud to serve with you. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime later in your career. And with that, I'm going to have the group go out into the next room. Have a seat, be comfortable. It's going to take just a second to get you through all your, to get each of you through your contract. However, once you're in that room, if your family members expect to take a few pictures with you, please come back. Don't let them, don't make them beg for you to come back and take pictures. 'Cause this is an occasion for them as well as you. All right. All right, group. I think we're ready to go. Family members, if you want, you can wait out there. You can wait in here if you're planning on taking pictures. After your applicant comes out, they're going to head to the cafeteria. All right. Group, pan shot. Right, haste. Group dismissed.